Hello, guys, and congratulations, first of all, for all of you that entered the group, because this will be for a limited time, okay? So here I will show stuff that I will not show around, okay? I will try to give a lot of value to you, um, even with all these type of videos. The main goal for me will always it's always that you find your way, okay, to go through the markets, okay, with a little help from my side, showing you maybe some breakdown analysis of many trades that I take every week, okay. You probably follow me on Instagram so you can see all the trades I take. I'm consistent, all right. Every single day, I have most of the time an entry, okay, that is clear for me. If the market is not clear for me, of course, you just stay out, all right. But I want to let you understand how important it is to have a good strategy, all right, for the market. Of course, psychology is very important as well, but many of you undervaluate, okay, underestimate the importance of a good strategy, right? So that's it's a key, okay, for profitability in trading. And another key is the stop loss, okay? The less is your stop loss, okay, the more easier will be for you to make money with this market, okay? Because your RR, so risk to reward, will be insanely huge, all right? And you don't even need to risk like 1% in a trade. You don't need to risk even the 0.5% of the account. You can risk even less, all right? So what does it bring? It brings to have multiple trades in a day, all right? So if I take two stop loss in a row, maybe risking 0.25%, I only lost 0.5% of the account, okay? But then later on, if I take a trade like this, I make profit, I recover the loss, and I can make other 10 losses, okay? You know what I mean? I hope I'm clear. While many people, maybe many of you also, they choose to trade all this strategy that first doesn't make any sense, but then you have maybe a 10 pip stop loss, all right, and your goal is to make a 1.2 or whatever it is, okay. I'm not saying that that doesn't work, but for me, okay, that would be even more harder to start becoming consistent, right? Because all you do, it's just targeting a 1 to 2. So that means if you take two losses later on, maybe you already lost, okay? Everything, all the amount of money you made, you already lost, all right? So we are not here to talk about this anyways. It was just a little tips that I wanted to give you, because as I told you, I'm here to let you improve, all right, to help you out. But I want to show you this amazing trade that I took during Asia session. As you can see, 1 to 35 R, 1.1 pip stop loss. I post, of course, everything is on my social, the screen, the position, the profit, all right. And I want to do a quick breakdown for you, okay. So I'm sure many of you will think this is completely impossible. Well, this is exactly what I'm talking about here, okay. With small stop losses, like with this entry I can take 20 stop losses in a row, and that will not happen. Anyways, let's start with the higher time frame, okay. We are on euro USD, okay. So what you can see here already, okay, is that, let me show you the weekly, okay, just to you understand. We have this imbalance, crazy imbalance to fill, right? But what happened that the price here took out this trap, Okay, as you can see, induce this trap. Okay, and I give a good reaction on it. Okay, so that means already with this day, okay, with this week, this candle, we could have an idea that the market was going to reject this zone. Okay, so it was not going to go down to fill up this gap here, this imbalance on the weekly time frame. All right, I hope this is clear, right? We took out this and we have a huge imbalance, right? Correct, but look at how the market start to react. Okay, and as you can see, we are coming on a downtrend here, but then if I start to go to the lower time frame, where is more important to us because we are a day trader, okay, not weekly trader, we see this and we understand, okay, this is the current inducement of that trap that we are trading away from. Okay, and this is a key. It's a key. It's a super important point of our strategy because we understand the trend behavior on the next few weeks. So that means we can take longs every single time. We can have a look for our setup. And that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days in a row. That's why you see, my stories, everything, every day a trade, every day a trade that goes. Simply because I first understand where we are trading away from. All right. And that was the point. Knowing that I'm trading away from here, I will always look for longs. I will never try to look for a reversal, okay? Until a certain zone that we will arrive later on. Because this is all liquidity to be taken out. Simple as that. At least until here, okay? At least until the next zone. So this is my zone, right? This is my zone. So at least until here, I will not look for reversal. Okay, I hope it's clear, right? So after we know we are trading away from here and we are trading at least until up here, okay? Let me show you. Yeah, on the H4, you see, like, why until up here? Because this is my structure, right? This is the high that creates the new low. So we know that this would be an SMT. I will show you later on why. So at least this price action here has to be taken out, and in fact that happened. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Now if I go on the M5, we go on the actual trade. Actually, let me go on the M15 because this is an important things first. Okay, so we identified that this was an SMT before, okay, because of course of this equal, okay, then the double reaction even on Asia. All right, so look at how I give SMT reaction, double top. Now we have four double tops. Look at what happened, gives a smart money reaction, everybody entering short. Okay, so already here we can understand we can enter long. Look at here how it keeps saving, right? It keeps rejecting as also everybody entering shorts. Okay, thinking, oh yeah, that's my point of interest, that's my POI. Look how then we take them finally out. Okay, very simple, very clear zone. This one, I hope for all of you it's clear. It's a clear smart money trap zone. So already here we can understand how we can take long during these days. All right. And then what is happening the next day? It happens that boom, we take out this zone and we tap into this, for me, SMT, right? But it could be identified as well as an inducement POI, right? Why? Simply because we took out this liquidity before, okay? So this can be also a good zone for us to try a reversal. And in fact, look at how, let's not call it SMT, let's call it, let's not call it nothing for now, okay? Because this will be depends on you as well, okay? If you want to risk more, because it's a reversal, of course, so will it be more risky? But anyways, look at how from here we get a good reaction in to the downside, okay? But now, okay, with this week, okay, more with this, because then we induce one more time. As you can see here, no, this was the target, okay, Jalot, okay, and then here what happened, we just induce one more time. So first of all, I understand that this is the inducement we are trading currently away, okay, but now that we took the target and we got our reaction from this maybe POI, okay, from this inducement POI, we got our reaction, our target is done, okay. What does that mean? It means that now this become an SMT, a clear SMT, okay. Now it becomes an SMT, and it's even better because now I have even double top, okay, equal high. Here I have nothing, right? On the left I have only some imbalance, huge imbalance on the M15. So now everything is clear, and that's what I want you to write. How do I took this trade? Okay, the setup is different, but the narration that there is behind the price, okay, is not just here, whatever. There is a full narration of days and days, combining all the days together to arrive at this point, understanding that this is the inducement we're trading away. This is a reaction of an SMT, now for sure SMT. So if I go down on the M5, I know this, right? I know this. Me, I live in Dubai, all right? So I took the trade at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was still awake. I saw it. It was clear for me. That's why. Okay? So, of course, if you live in Europe or whatever, that will be like, I think... no, sorry. I have Rome time. Rome time. My bad. So this is 3 a.m. Rome time, all right? So it's pretty late, of course, but anyways. So as you can see here, we understood that this is the inducement we're trading away from after all that analysis, right? So simply, I believe the first zone, okay, this would be a clear SMT for me, okay? So look at this, how we took out this SMT, all right, because this is the inducement we're trading away. Here is already mitigated, all right, and we create this this point of interest, okay. This is the extreme POI, and this is the decisional POI, okay. It's always like this, all right? The first is the extreme, the second is the decisional. The decisional brings you to a higher risk of stop loss, right? Because of the price to go to the extreme POI. But the thing is that when the decisional goes, you risk a little bit more, but you can see the reaction later on, right? Okay, so this is an SMT, okay, because the POI are always the first two, okay. So what is happening here, we see we give a fake reaction, we put them out, okay. Look at how we create a build-up in the meantime, liquidity build-up here, okay, with all these equal, you see here, you see, these are details that you need to take care of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches, okay. We create a clear liquidity build-up here, okay. And what's the price that it gives? Our inducement into the decisional POI, okay. And then here I enter on the M1. Let me show you. Let me show you. You see here, very clear, liquidity buildup taps into the decisional point of interest at M5, okay? And then, guess what? Here, we make a break of structure on the M1, okay? But why did I enter here? Because on the M5, the next supply slash demand zone has been created here with this candle on the M5, all right? So that's a valid zone for me to continue to go to the higher side, okay? And then on the M1 I can go down. I lost the, oops. I can go down on the M1, okay, and say, where is it? Here. And say, okay, that's my zone. Boom, let me enter, okay, with stop loss under the wick. Simple as that, okay? So as you can see here on the M5 even better, okay, where is the stop loss? Oops. The stop loss is under this supply slash demand zone, this full candle here. And guess what? We had a huge reaction. My target, my final target was, of course, all this equal high, smart money trap. I woke up around here. I saw that my trade went. So I put immediately to break even when I was here. I came back to sleep because I was sure we were going to eat here. No, here we have even more confirmation with this equal, right? With this smart money trap again, we are reacting and keeping reacting from there. Okay, then the price gives a huge reaction on Asia also. I have to say that. It's amazing. Doesn't happen that many times, but then this happened. I saw my trade. I put break even. I woke up again. My TP target was hit. Okay, so that's all for this full breakdown analysis. I hope everything is clear. Okay, I don't want you to focus on the setup because that brings time. There is a lot of things to talk about behind, but I want you to understand the narration that there is behind this price action to arrive to take this trade here, okay? But like I take every single long trade this week, all right? I hope it's clear. I hope this brings your mind to the next level, all right? Stay tuned, stay connected to this channel, okay? Because many things will arrive soon for this community, all right?